Happy Juneteenth tomorrow, so we will be off for the holiday. We will see you back here on Monday as we return after Father's Day. Had a good Father's Day chat today. And speaking of,
look at that,
father,
right on time.
Walking to the podium right now, Brian Schottenheimer, timely as ever, will bring you to the Star for his press conference.
Cancel the final mock? No, it's not at all. No, I honestly didn't think that Rick Burkhead would make the shot one, but I have to announce we've got a new champion that graces the walls of the team meeting. Ryan Flournoy is the 2026 sharpshooting champion of the Dallas Cowboys. He heard from some of the greats. Michael Jordan had a message for him. Will Greer had a message from somewhere on a beach with his shirt off, all tatted up. Sam Williams had his trophy from last year, cowboy hat on. His message was pretty amazing, so it was very emotional. But no, in all honesty, I really didn't think Rick would make it, but we've had a great offseason. Just fired up by what we were able to do from the staff additions to the free agency to the draft. And I wanted to get the meetings in because we need to get install 9 in, but us missing the mock's not that big of a deal. So, and the emotion that I'm sure you guys will see at some point was from the guys was they're ready to get out of here. So that's okay.
Calvin Watkins, Dallas Morning News. In comparison to your first year to where we are now, would you say you got everything accomplished that you wanted to set out before you got to camp?
Yeah, I think so. I feel, like I said, I feel really good about it. You know, phase one is what we call, scheme development. You know, we're putting in a new defense. It's them hearing the language, and some of the language gets tweaked and changed the more we get into it, and the players have some involvement in that. And obviously we're evolving on offense, but, getting the chance to go through the scheme, the cut-ups. Phase two, when you get on the field, is more skill development. So you're hitting the fundamentals and things like that. One of the things I thought that we did a really good job of, the coaches did, is that we had a action plan for all the players, rookies, veterans, where each coach, sat down, came up with a list of 3 things that they felt like the whatever said player could improve on. And not only the 3 areas that they wanted to improve on, but how they were going to do that, whether it's change of direction, cone drills, footwork, different things like that, but how. And then they came in and they met with the players, and the players, had some of their thoughts, and so they kind of did it collectively. But I felt really, really good about that. OTAs are hard. You see some of our colleagues and my peers, canceling the mini camps and stuff like that. It's just hard to practice. It's just hard to practice, with some of the rules that we're restricted under. I think we got a lot of really good things done. I've done more 7-on-7 this offseason than I ever want to do again in my life, but it's kind of what we need to do. But the biggest thing that I'm excited about is the way the brotherhood and the culture is coming together, From dividing the team up into platoons and mixing and matching guys and watching guys lead and things like that, it's been seeing the different team names come together, and then the guys having words that they want to be associated with, I think was really, really good. And I think it's going to carry over into the break. Talk to the guys about that. Going into the break, it's really about, getting away. They need to get away, but what's the plan? What's the routine? And it's not just the routine of physically getting ready to play, which they have to be ready to play. It's more about, also along with that is, mentally, especially some of the young guys and the guys on defense where it's all new to them. So I could not be more happy about how the offseason went.